Hello, welcome to your phonics lesson for Tuesday the 19th of January 2021. So today we are learning new tricky words and we're going to have a go at spelling some more CVC words. So the tricky words that we're going to learn today, there's 4 of them. So you are going to need a piece of paper and a pencil because we're going to be writing them down because we're going to be using them in some sentences in a minute. So the first tricky word we have is the word have. Okay, now it looks like if we were going to sound out, it would be have, but we don't say the on the end, so it's have. Okay, so that is that tricky bit at the end of the word is at the okay, so that's what's making it a tricky word, is this here. So that's the first word that I need you to write on your piece of paper now, have. Okay, so the next word that we've got today is some. So this one has got some, but that doesn't make sense, does it? So the O and the E work together to say an sound. Some. Okay, some. Our next word is come, and that's the same. The O and the E are saying together. So come. So some and come, they are the same spelling and they rhyme, so they've got the same ending to the word. So we just changed the initial sound from a k to a s. And the last word is like. Like. Okay? So have, some, come, and like. I have a birthday cake. I would like some ice cream. Can you come to the park? I like blue. Okay, so there's different words that we use. We find them lots in our reading books too. So let's have those 4 tricky words written on your piece of paper, ready for when we need them in a minute. Now, we are going to play our tricky word trucks with these new words included for a little bit of practice. Okie doke. Lots of the ones we know and the 4 new ones that we've learnt this week. So we've just looked at this one. Remember, they E is on its own, it doesn't make a sound, so it's have. Fantastic. Well done. Remember to say the word when it comes on the truck. This is another one that we've just seen. Remember, the O and the E say together, so some. Well done. Good job. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Good job. Keep going. So this is one that we looked at last week. Said. Well done. Good job. Fantastic. This is another one that we've just looked at. Remember, the O and the E say so come. Well done. Good job. And that I is saying I together, so like. Well done. That's all of them for today, so fantastic job. Okay, so we're going to have a go at reading some sentences that have those new words in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put it onto the screen, and then I'm going to ask you to pause the video, have a go at sounding it all out and reading those tricky words that we've just learnt, to read the sentence, and then when you're ready, we can come back and see how you got on. Okay, so here's your sentence that you need to read. So you need to pause the video now, read it by sounding out the words. Now the red words that the words I've put in red are some of those tricky words. There might be some other tricky words hiding in there too. Okay, so have a go at reading those sentences and then come back when you're ready. Okay, so pause now, read the sentence and come back when you're ready. Have you read it? Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at it together and work out what our sentence says. So we've got our first word is it. It smells. Smells. It smells. Now here's one of our new tricky words. Can you remember what that tricky word was? Fantastic. It was like. It smells like. We. It's got the I sound in the middle. Might. It smells like we might. That's another tricky word that we're having a look at. Remember the E doesn't make a sound. Have. It smells like we might have. Here's another tricky word we've looked at today. Some. Got that O digraph. Roast. It smells like we might have some roast chicken. It smells like we might have some roast chicken. And then here we've got a tricky word that's connected to a word. So tonight. It smells like we might have some roast chicken tonight. Fantastic job if you read that sentence on your own. That is really, really good. Now, if you didn't read all the words in the sentence, then don't worry, because it was quite a long sentence, but well done if you had a go. Let's have a look at another sentence. We're going to do the same thing, okay? So we're going to have a look at it on the screen. I want you to pause it. I want you to read it, and then come back and we'll do it together. So pause now and read the sentence. Have you read that sentence? Fantastic. Okay, let's do it together. Can we. Now, in here, I'm looking for those sounds. I'm looking for the digraphs, aren't I? Train. Can we train a dragon? Can we train a dragon to, and here's one of our new tricky words. Remember the O and the E say come. Can we train a dragon to come and cook or for us? Can we train a dragon to come and cook for us? Fantastic job if you read that sentence. Well done. Let's have a look at the next one. Ooh, that looks a bit gross. I wonder what this sentence says. Have a go at pausing the video now and reading that sentence on your own. Okay, are we ready? If you need a bit longer, then just pause the video again. Okay, let's have a go at reading this. Let's follow along with my laser pointer and sound it out together. Will. This tricky word we've looked at before. What is it? Well done. You. Will you. Now remember that O and the E say come. Will you come and? Remember the on this one is the tricky part, so we don't say it. Have. Will you come and have some roast bugs on toast, for dinner. Will you come and have some roast bugs on toast for dinner? Ew, I wouldn't. Would you? No. Okay, so we've looked at those new tricky words. I want you to keep practicing them throughout the week because they are some tricky ones, but they are in our books lots and lots. So have a go at practicing those throughout the week. But we are going to be going on to your activity for the day. Your activity for the day is writing CCVC words. So we're going to remind ourselves of what our vowels are, A, E, I, O, and U. And our consonants are all the other letters in the alphabet. And your activity today is to look at the picture and sound out the CCVC word and spell it correctly. Okay, so we've got a pram, a plug, a drum, a crab, a frog, and a flag. So I hope you get on okay with that today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.